Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone.
Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break these chains that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. That storm keeps on raging, but don't you forget, God's not done with you yet. When it feels like you're losing the war in your head, just know this isn't the end. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time. You still got to break these chains that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
I got my head checked by a jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please, I need ya. I got my head down when I was young. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please, I need ya. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm worn down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on to hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going numb? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice.
I tried everything I thought that I may need. I've been trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried, had way too much to drink, but I won't let my life drown in that old kitchen sink. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for
Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. Tonight, the second of two on this wild card Saturday. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Minnesota Vikings.
Get to the minute, the sun is up. There's no rest in my shut it down. Whatever I got your money up. Only when I got put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love.
With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go from U.S. Bank Stadium. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Cyber's extra point is true. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Wild Card Weekend. After the touchdown, here's Seibert to kick it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return. So this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. McCarthy now going to start with a pass. Now a shot here, deep middle. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game. They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Allen now on second down. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Vikings have the takeaway.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Panther 60, Panther Warriors, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats, 18, Pioneer, Mustang 19. Check out.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
60, trap 60. 19, 60, average, 60.
On second down, here's McCarthy. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 11.
19 Lions. Warriors 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Go.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they forced 4th down.
4th down.
I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single 1st down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait to their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
He'll let one go down the middle. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
On the ground, here's Dylan Sampson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. That's Palmer, the man in motion. To the air. On 2nd down, here's Allen. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And a nice return here as well. Takes it up to the 45-yard line.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
There's no real fancy explanation here, Mike. I mean, he just flat out beats the guy in front of him. And I don't think they could have drawn up a better start here in the opening quarter.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is McCarthy. Throwing right, it's taken in. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Third and long. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Now he's just going to pitch this one forward. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
So after being unable to pick up the first down on third down, now they have a decision to make. And, Mike, I think we're seeing this play out all across the league. When you cross midfield, you really enter 4-down territory. I think this is a great opportunity to take advantage of the field position, maintain possession, and see if you can get a fresh set of downs.
On fourth down, here's McCarthy. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game that they convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Let's go now.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. And no chance to turn and go. That's one good for just a couple.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
From the 35, here's second down and 7. Throwing again is McCarthy. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And they will finally get them as he's brought down near the 40-yard line.
Well, but this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump. Makes a great break on the ball. And if that ball hits his hands, more times than not, it's going to be a ticket.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. We are through one here on Wild Card Weekend. The Bucs have the early lead. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Timeout here in Tampa Bay. That is their second, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Now Allen. That's caught. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To throw is Allen. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be out of bounds. the 20. A gain there of 27 yards.
On the play. And a Buccaneer first down.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. On first down, they'll run the option to the left. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Just a great way to finish off a drive, and it was something they thought they had a matchup advantage all week long, was in the ground game. And you can see here, they executed at the offensive line. He got some nice blocks downfield from his wide receivers and tight ends, and he was able to do the rest.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
We go from sorry inside, they're ready to grab them. Then get to the butt. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things we've been lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around, better settle down, no one doing that.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Looking to throw. McCarthy brought down just shy of midfield.
The Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. Rolling to the left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second and 10.
Ready? 19 tight.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. Down a short one, caught by the tight end Johnson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So the hope is, when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And the Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 27.
Throwing here on first and 10 is McCarthy. That's going to be incomplete. McCarthy's very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
It's now second.
You know, it's hard to
10.
speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
19 Lion. 70 Lion.
Here's McCarthy. He'll get this complete with his man out of the backfield. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone as it's first and goal.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. They were stopped on second down, now third and goal from the 1.
18 Rattler, 18 Rat, Cougar 19, Cup 19.
To throw, it's McCarthy. That one taken in.
team is going to go for it on 4th down based on what they do on 3rd down, and I think they knew they had an extra down in their back pocket. Try on 3rd and goal to go through the air, and even if you fail, you still got one more shot at it. Results in a touchdown. As all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. Unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he is stopped. That's 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Quick throw, taken in. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
First down, Buccaneers.
56, 56. Watch it.
On the give, it's Smith. He'll struggle to get back. To the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards.
A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
First down, Tampa
Looking
Bay.
to throw, it's Allen. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. To the air once more, it's Allen. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. And uncomfortable receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. They'll try to get this one on the ground. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Buccaneers first down. A gain of 27 on the play.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen.
First down.
And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. It's 2nd down. That's Palmer, the man in motion.
52. 56, 56.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. He'll get that complete to Emeka Egbuka. And the Bucs are going to have it 1st and goal. He's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
That's good.
That's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
They've got it at the 8. First down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Seibert extra point is true. And the Bucs add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the dump. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Come. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Viking 18.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41.
The Vikings.
An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And they do not cut into the deficit.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good, the hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
Hey, hold on. All 52.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. Moving to his left. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. The throw here is complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
10 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll have enough to move the chain. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
First down.
Now the Bucs will take their first time out. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. He'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
This is 3rd and 6. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They get 12 yards on that pass. It'll be a Vikings first down.
Here we go, set. Vikings, 60.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Got his man at the 6. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
We used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be at a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and it's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, set. Black, set.
Allen goes with a pop pass. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's a run at the gut. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
From the gun, it's Allen. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
To the ground, a 1st down run. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold him to a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 7. Allen. This one complete right side. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll work forward to about 3. It's 2nd down.
The 35-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their 1st, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline, and he'll be out of bounds at the 5. It is a big play for the Buccaneers, and even 30 yards.
At the 5-yard line.
5 yards from the house, they've got it 1st and goal. Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. They'll go with him again. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
After putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here.
Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Tampa. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
After the touchdown, here's Seibert to kick it away. He fields it at the 8. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
19 Lions. Take. Viking 18. Chap 60. Chap 60.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now McCarthy. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
I think that's the sign of a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's already got 2 picks on the day. Certainly doesn't want to throw a 3rd. So good decision. Just throw it away.
Bronco 80. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. This is caught down the right sideline. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. Here's McCarthy. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the 3rd quarter has come to an end. Third and 5.
Mustang 19.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. Open man, right side. He's got it. They hook up again. 2nd time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a 1st down. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
You have to wonder, Mike, How are those previous mistakes he made earlier in the game still lingering in the back of his mind? You can tell he's being a little bit more conservative. He doesn't want to risk throwing a third interception and kind of just throws this one away.
He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Viking to tend to. Medical staff will take a look, see if he can continue here in the wild card round.
19, head to 60.
To the air once more is McCarthy. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be brought down. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They keep finding ways to keep this drive alive, and they're set up now for 1st and goal. Touchdown, Minnesota. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Score game as they kick it away. This taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
They're on the 26-yard line.
It's Sampson to start this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
The 27-yard line.
To the air. On 2nd down, here's Allen. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be close to the 1st down. Out of bounds, just a little short. They can pick it up on 3rd down.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
We're trying to pick this up with a pop pass. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
And the Buccaneer 1st down.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Taken down at the 43.
From the 43. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now it's Allen. Rolling right. The throw there on 2nd down. Going to be incomplete.
We got a big 3rd down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. Moving to his right. This one down the field, but will wind up incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So With that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
They're going on 4th down. Allen, he's got the first down and more than that. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. Showing off the big leg. He wanted to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On 1st down, here's McCarthy. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
19 Tiger.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line.
1st down.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. 37 yards.
Here we go. 70 Rangers, 70 Hawks, 7 Pirates.
McCarthy going to look to throw again. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier. And
it is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hands, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
A little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. The defense uses its 2nd timeout here. And don't forget, clock to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well.
35-yard line.
fake. Here's Allen. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll send a man in motion left. On third down, it's Josh Allen. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
This is 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go. Go.
They'll keep it on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers have just about sewn up this football game.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
They'll begin here on the ground. And a nice job able to dance away and get forward for a pickup of a half touchdown. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They'll turn and hand this one off.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down mark. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
Only a yard. It's 4th down.
Only need a yard. And it's 4th down. So, a win here for the visiting